So in previous classes we discussed about various tools and technology of smart electric grid. Now we are continuing evaluation, optimization and intelligence systems which are used in the smart grid. To understand the evaluation optimization, to understand the intelligence system, our basic lecture objectives. So you study different system, fuzzy logic system, neural networks. So in this, the main contents are intelligence systems. In that we discuss ANN, fuzzy logic, evaluation optimization. We study about genetic algorithm, particle swarm optimization. So intelligence system is ANN. What is the basic architecture, applications, advantage, disadvantage, and introduction of fuzzy logic, basic structure. What is the advantage, disadvantage in artificial networks? The inputs are assigned with x1 and output is assigned with y, where are the w we can process that equation and we can solve it. So neural networks are simplified models of biological nervous systems which I discussed already. So we can massively parallel data will be evaluated in this. So neural network various learning mean which is supervised learning and unsupervised learning. Supervised learning there will be a teacher. In unsupervised there is no teacher. The student is understanding everything. It exhibit mapping capabilities. So this neural network learn by examples. So in this ANN, there is a single layer forward network, multi-layer feed forward network, recurrent feedback network, back propagation networks. So this is the architecture of artificial neural networks. The input it have input layer and output layer. So X is input, Y is output. So coming to next multi-layer. So in this multiple inputs weights we assign. So in between input layer and output layer, there will be hidden layer will be present. And recurrent means there is a feedback link will the extra to input and output layer hidden layer, there will be a feedback link will be added in this. So activate functions for threshold functions are unit step, sine, linear, piecewise linear, logistic, hyperbolic tangent. So this is a classification of learning algorithms of ANN. Take a screenshot of it, the supervisor, unsupervised and reinforced learning. So basic learning methods are which we discuss supervised, unsupervised, reinforced. So every input in the pattern train network associated with output pattern. So unsupervised means there is no teacher is assigned for this patterns. The system learns of its own by discovering and adapting to structural features of input patterns. So in this, the process is going on pattern recognition, image processing, signal processing, data compression, forecasting, and optimizations. So there are the applications of neural network coming to fuzzy logic. In this, fuzzy means something that is bit vague. So as per Boolean, the value 1 refers to true and 0 is false. Based on this statement, we can analyze the required optimization. So in this, we have crisp set, fuzzy input, fuzzification, defuzzification, fuzzy interface engine, fuzzy knowledge base. So fuzzy set includes the what are the X is the inverse of a discourse, and each pair of S belongs to some A function. So in this membership function is set, and there will be membership functions mu a of x associated some fuzzy set. So formally the mapping is written as mu a dash. So differentiation means converting whatever the data it into required output. So max membership principle, centroid method, weighted average method, mean max membership are used in this fuzzy logic. So fuzzy information system, and this is Mamden type FIS there. Tagak Sujan FIS is there. In the differentiation technique, these methods are used. So coming to advantage, disadvantage, the structure is very easy, but it is not always accurate. It helps to control all the things. There are the applications of fuzzy logic systems, automated systems, aerospace field, decision support systems, chemical industries. So coming to evaluation optimization, introduction to genetic algorithm, basic structure, application and advantage we discuss. So in PhD, particle swarm organization, also what are the basic structure we can study. So genetic algorithm is great source of inspiration of all mankind. It is survival life fit test. So the basic principle is it has statistic search methods based on the principle of natural genetic systems for optimal solution for evolution. GIS are really deal with this is a basic structure, population initialization, fitness function calculation, crossover, mutation, survival selection, terminate. So structure coming to population, it is a subset of all possible solutions. Fitness function is a particular type of objective function. In each iteration, new population is generated. So crossover is the next function. The survivor selection policy which individuals are kicked out. It is crucial should ensure that fitter individuals not kicked out. In simple terms, it means that the terminate conditions of the genetic algorithm is important to determining in a genetic algorithm will err when there is no has been no improvement in the population. When we reach the convergence of a genetic algorithm is situation of good strings in population set and random information exchange among the strings simply straightforward. We can specify some fixed numbers. So coming to the advantages, does not require any derivative information. It is faster. Coming to disadvantages, not suitable for all problems. So fit for the values calculated repeatedly. Coming to application of GA, used for optimization problems, economics, neural networks, parallelization, image processing, vehicle routing problems, scheduling applications. Coming to swarm intelligence is a behavior of swarming, collecting behavior of exhibit entries. Swarm behavior is a collection of motion of large number of self-proper entries. So it is another widely used to solve problems related to swarms. The algorithm was simplified. It was observed being performing optimization. So a PSO system combines local search methods, global search methods. So population search procedure in which individuals called particles change their position with time velocity. So the process is initialize the population in hyperspace, evaluate it, and modify the velocity based on the previous best and global best position, terminate on some position. So working position of PSO algorithm it is described by formula VID equal W into VID C1 into random 0 PID into XID plus C2 PID minus XID. So you remember that formula. This is the working procedure of particle swarm optimization algorithm techniques. So there will be a search engine, search space. This is algorithm. Initialize the population area. After that, form a loop and compare the particles with today's evolution. Identify the particle, and by substituting in the formula, we can get the particle swarm optimization. There is no selection in PSO. All particles arrive per length of run. Simple in concept, easy to implement. Computational effect is an advantage. Applications is planning of power grid network, automatic power generation, maintenance scheduling in generating, reliability and safety of the power system, the optimal for calculations. For this, you refer the following textbook. So I already explained in the class in detail. I will share the data. Just read over that, and if you have any doubts, come to me. I will clarify each and every doubt. I will share the notes accordingly. So just you studied about what are the systems, the fuzzy logic system, artificial neural networks, particle swarm organization. You study. Okay. Thank you.